Got him in group as a go.
Yes! Not just a startup, an upstart.
Gotta get going.
Gotta be good.
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 Growth is the goal. How do we do that?
I talked to UPS. They'll help us out. New technology, smart advice. We focus on the business, and they take care of the logistics.
UPS.
Good going.
We get good. That's great.
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 I love logistics.
Hey everyone, Chrissy from GoZips.com here at Lee Jackson Field, where Zips baseball has just fallen to Bowling Green with a final score of 8-1. Bowling Green scored immediately in the first inning, but Akron would answer right back with a run of their own with a sacrificed fly from Danny Lawrence. However, the Zips would not be able to score again throughout the rest of the game. Let's go to head coach Rick Rumblack for his thoughts on today's game. Coach, thoughts after today's game?
Well, I think it was the same thing as Friday and Saturday. We just didn't sustain anything offensively. And then, again, we gave some runs up in the outfield with some ground balls that got by our outfielders. And when we're struggling on the mound and at the plate, you really can't end up giving easy runs like that. And those weren't difficult balls on the ground. You know, they get by an outfielder, and unfortunately, when that happened with us this weekend, they had guys on base, and those are maybe not just one run, but there's multiple runs when that happens. So it's just it's a little mindset, a little struggle. We got to get back on the horse on Tuesday when we play next.
So how are you going to prepare this week with practice before Tuesday and Wednesday's games?
Well, unfortunately with our schedule, we have an off day on Monday. So, we're in the heart of the schedule where we play a lot of Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So it is kind of difficult to work on a lot of things. You can work with an individual. We can bring them in and work with them a little bit there. But with games coming up here, it's just you got to throw them back out there. In this game, there's always a tomorrow. It's not just, you don't have to wait 7 days like football.
Yeah.
You can get right back out there and kind of wash this out, learn from it, but you got to wash it out and kind of work on some things that you were struggling at on the weekend.
And since we won't talk to you before then, what do you know so far about Youngstown State and Wright State?
Well, they're World Series teams. For us, we got to go out and we got to execute. We got to play our game. This weekend, we didn't play our game at all. We didn't really pitch it extremely well. We definitely didn't swing it well, and defensively, we had some lapses. So we got to get back to doing those things.
Well, good luck to you and happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Thank you.
Thanks. The Zips will host two non-conference midweek games, Tuesday, April 22nd against Youngstown State and Wednesday, April 23rd against Wright State. Both contests will be held at Canal Park in downtown Akron at 6 p.m. For GoZips.com, I'm Chrissy Probonic. We'll see you guys next time.